Now that we've installed PostgreSQL and pgAdmin, let's open up pgAdmin and start taking a look around. I have pinned the pgAdmin application to my taskbar, but you could also find it by opening up your quick search and looking for pgAdmin. When you open pgAdmin, you should be prompted to set a master password. Go ahead and set a password that's easy for you to remember and select OK. On the left-hand side, we have a browser panel that allows us to see our PostgreSQL servers and databases. On the right-hand side, we have our main workspace, which is where we'll be writing SQL queries and seeing the results. To access the PostgreSQL server that we installed a couple of videos ago, go to the browser panel and then expand the servers node. You'll be prompted for the password for your Postgres superuser that you created when we installed the server. Enter that password and you have the option to save it as well. Click OK to proceed. Now you should see your server and all of the databases inside of it. PostgreSQL comes with a default database installed already called Postgres. You can ignore this database because we're not going to use it in the course. It's just there by default and has nothing to do with the lessons that we're going to learn. To hide the Postgres database, you can just click the node to collapse it. Along the top of pgAdmin in blue, you'll see a toolbar. For instance, we can go to the File menu and select Preferences to open a Preferences menu, which will allow you to do things like changing the theme of pgAdmin. For instance, if I go to Miscellaneous and then Themes, I can change my theme from Standard to Dark or to High Contrast. I'm going to keep my pgAdmin on the standard theme. I can also change the user language if I want to. Another helpful feature are the keyboard shortcuts, which you can find throughout the Preferences menu. You can set your own keyboard shortcuts if you want to, or you can use these pages as a handy reference in the event that you want to use keyboard shortcuts to navigate through the application. Once you've made changes to your preferences, you can go ahead and click the Save button. The blue toolbar on the top also has some other features that we're going to use in this course, such as using the Object menu to create new databases and using the Tools menu to access different features of pgAdmin. In the next video, we'll install our first sample database so we can begin writing some SQL together.